Hello, my name is Ethan, and welcome back to another episode of Path of Exile. So, in the last one, we should have had it where I done the five-way encounter with this character. So, because of the power level of the character, I'm willing to attempt it on Uber Elder. So I set up my atlas. I did all four of these with this character. I haven't used the jug to clear them. I have been dying, losing my experience, but I have been able to clear overall. So I'm curious about the attempt of this character on Uber Elder because I've been able to do five ways. I'm able to do the the deepest delves I can possibly go to right now. So I've also bought a bunch of gilded scarabs, and I'm gonna be like deep delving. I've already found six serrated scarabs. Sorry, six more serrated fossils. It's really insane how fast you find them and make tons of money. They're 36C each. Melee League is still going strong. All right, let's go. Where are you taking him? No! Father, no!
Putrefy, rot, spoil, and fester.
Exile, do something!
There we go. Who can I hit?
My mana is gone.
Okay, it's Shaper now. And that's okay. I got hit by a ball. I got hit by a ball. This is actually going pretty well. Do you guys see the damage? Like this compared to the Uber Smasher, like that. He's great. You know, he has trouble dying at an Uber Alder, and he's really consistent. But like, dude, did you see the damage? Instant. I was able to get out of the sick. Holy shit. The damage they do, man. Honestly. Instant phase. Now we have to wait through this shit again. Gain back my flasks. Yeah, this is... Aw, fuck. I did that to myself. But again, wow, the character's doing... Like, this is really good. This is me. This is me dying, not really the character. The character's clearly fucking insane. Every time I played, I'm like, oh my god. This is a softcore god. I love it. I love this guy's character. Oh my god, I copied it and I'm so happy about it. He's such a genius. And I even have his jewel. Like, I literally have his build. 2 phases of this shit? Come on, bro. Let me... Oh, here we go. He's gonna go to 1 HP. We kill Shaper off. And then we 1 HP. Yeet. And we're done, right? We did it. We just have to stay in the circle because we will die if we leave it. What am I gonna get? Jewel, 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 back to back. Aww. Wait, really, dude? That's it, man? That's my loot? I did all this hard work and that's all I got? What you mean, bro? Yeah, so we did it. We were able to do it. Holy shit. What is this shit anyways? We'll just do a quick price check of the 3 things. There's not much anyways. That was pretty cool. And then, yeah, but I can show a deep delve right now. One of my deep delves, they're not very deep. So that was 2 chaos. That's 10 chaos apparently. And what's this one? 2. Okay, we'll just put them away for now. I don't really care. And we'll go do a deep delve because it's not, this video ain't long enough. So my deep like spike. Okay, deepest delve. That was really easy. Dude, I can just use this character for everything then. There's the only thing the only things I've struggled on is because I'm bad because I haven't gotten used to the character bossing yet, but because it's just so fucking ridiculous overall. It's so strong. It's one of these things where it can do everything. It's just that powerful. The DPS, man. There's no like, oh, DPS check, haha, JK. You just insta-phase everything that you get on, because so in the original phase of this build, he apparently didn't like point blank, and then, because it didn't have point blank. Then I looked again in like a week later, and he had point blank on his build, and I was like, oh, that's a huge DPS increase when I'm already very used to point blank on Tornado Shot. And so then I added point blank. You run at them with barrage, sand melee, and you just insta-phase everything. It's really insane. It's probably like Mill's DPS. The thing I really like about it is that it's by choice, and like it's not a minion doing it. But yeah, you can tell we actually can just walk right through and one-shot, two-shot everything. It feels obnoxious. This character is made to go to at least 1,000 delve from what I've seen with what the guy was able to do, and that's just what I last checked him at. He's a god. I don't know. So it has potential to go even farther. Obviously, I think you can. And we're only at 312, so we might be spending a lot of time going delving, and moving our way up in the delve count, because this is like, I think 400, 350 is around the highest I've reached before. So I got my 6-link recipe and all that stuff, but I haven't done really super deep delving. This is like just getting to the late game of deep delving, I'd say. We got through the story of delving, if you get what I mean. That's what it feels like. Now this is the level 83 god tier. Yay, fun high tier content. And you can like scale it to your character. That's why this character is made for like 1,000 delves, and it's absolutely insane. So I knew that it would be overkill for everything else. It was just me getting used to the character because it is very squishy, and like I showed on Uber Elder, you get hit by one ball, you dead. Like you have a chance to dodge, I believe, in the character. There's some like dodging, but yeah, if that hits, you dead. So not hardcore viable unless super god, mechanical genius. If you have mana problems, if you make the character and you have mana problems, you can take out the Mirage Archer, and it'll also help your leech, your sustain, because instead of the Mirage Archer sniping shit from your screen and taking away all your stuff, you can actually get the kills and get the healing and do all that. So there's a chance that deeper delving, I might want to remove Mirage Archer, but it also helps clean up little scraps of things that are straggling along. And it increases my DPS by a bit, but it increases the mana cost, which makes it harder to keep the mana up unless I'm mana leeching from hitting enemies. But yeah, biggest thing I could tell is this character is just sick for delving because it doesn't have to deal with all the map mods and aids that'll kill it. Like if I add Beyond, I've been noticing that map mod will just sometimes kill it if I summon some of the bad shit, and they have some damage mods on the map, or anything to reduce my survivability, my mitigation, my dodgeness, etc. Where in delving, it's just gonna keep being like, I think it should be steadily pretty fucking easy for quite a while, where it's like actual good money making and shit potentially, and some cool content that I've never seen before, which that's the appealing part. I've never done deep delving, and I'm interested to just basically test it out. I don't know how good it actually is. I don't know. Everything I've experienced in this game is anything you do is good. Just have fun doing it, I guess. So we ran through all that sulfur. That was pretty quick. We're only at 10 minutes. I hope you guys enjoyed. So now my atlas is clear again. We moved our elder from burial chambers to glacier. And we were running so we were just running T16s. And then it ended up that I got Shaper next to the middle. So then I did the whole thing. I did Uber Alder. So that was kind of quick. If you just keep playing T16s only, you get to do a lot of Uber Alders. So I guess I'll have a lot of clips of Uber Alder to put in. I don't know how I'll do it yet. But yeah, probably individual videos as I play, as I make changes, as I do things. I don't know. I'm not playing that much, so I guess put up what I can. Like, I'm gonna be doing, I like the 5-man, that was fun. As I get better with the character, I honestly think I can do that 5-man better. That was shit. Now that I know how like, I'm getting better at playing the character and understanding. Because, like, when you just take some dude's build, you don't instantly know how to play it. You have to get used to it. You have to figure out your own way to play it and understand why things are the way they are. I also thought about the boots. There are these boots, okay, and they give you Deathwalker or something, and it makes it so the corpses explode underneath your feet and they deal damage based on a percentage of the HP of the corpse. And I was like, what the fuck? Because that's like super good, because there's this one thing in maps that keeps killing me where they're like detonating the corpses and I die. That shit's not fun, man. That shit's not fun. So I'm thinking that in another build I was looking at, it was the Winter Orb build. They were running those boots, and the reason for the boots is very clear. Fuck corpses. They didn't want corpses, and it increases their clear speed, it increases their damage. But like for us, when we're dealing way too much damage, when one arrow is killing these things, their HP is so insignificant that a explosion of that is shit. And what this is doing for us is the armor, the HP, the resistances. We wouldn't have our reses capped without it. And the 54 strength is crucial. Yeah. Allows us to get like a belt like this more cheaper, because boots like this is pretty cheap compared to trying to get like the strength on this while still trying to get a ton of stuff. That's really good. People are gonna need that. We went cheaper on our helmet, which saves us tons of X. And then we got that Ami, made it ourselves after with the crafts. Like, imagine if we didn't have the 7 mana cost, dude. Shit would be eating our mana. If I take off Mirage Archer, it's actually kind of cool. Only 34, dude. And the 41 to 34 is actually a significant amount. But yeah, the other thing is if you run the other boots, I think it gives you damage based on Abyssal jewels. So then you could have Abyssal Jewel here, Abyssal Jewel here, Abyssal Jewel here, and you could even run the Abyssal Jewel helmet with Tornado Shot fires 2 additional. It would cost a lot, but I could figure it out. And then you literally have like gigantic damage boosts. And then they even go as far as running like Abyssal Jewels in your tree. But I like my my Abyssal Jewel. I mean my normal jewels and my really weird stuff like the Timeless Jewel that I copied, and this Lionized Fall, and then the Prismatic for the cold fizz converted to cold while affected by hatred. Which I looked this up. I was like, ooh, that like these together, people are freaking out, man. It's shit crazy. And then I was like, if you could reduce the reserve of hatred and wrath and grace, maybe all 3 of them, fuck it, Dude, they... That's a lot of phase damage converted. Run some Grace. Ooh, you get that Queen of the Forest in there. Converting all your... You just have a phase damage build. You're doing tons of cold and lightning. Well, this one's converted and the other one's extra lightning, so it's just good. It's good shit. It's good shit. Free damage, right? If you have Wrath. I don't have Wrath in my build. It's a 50% thing. I was looking at it. I was like, how could you get this in the build? You'd have to, like... What was that thing that reduces the reserve cost? Enlighten? How much does it reduce by? Mana multiplier, 88%. To decrease the amount of mana reservation of linked skills, this effective is multiplicative with the effects of reduced mana reservation modifiers, though Enlighten can also be used to decrease the mana cost of linked active skills. Reduced mana support is better for that purpose. I see. Yeah. So, there's no way I could take out this portion of it. Which, 15% converted as fire. And then you have the burning, overkill, craziness, clear speed. Amazing. Just looking at stuff, like, so I have my Valgrace, I have the increased duration phase run. So I don't use phase run that much. I really like Flame Dash. Flame Dash is OP. We need that. So Hatred's like the one you actually want. And then this is like the ghetto version because you get extra fire and it's like okay, but it's the overkill clear speed. Blood Rage is cool, I guess. It's not. It's like double onslaught, but it's an extra slot. So I'm just looking at the slots, and if you took out your barrage, if you just sacked it out, said fuck this, put a second, because I don't use my offhand. If I just got a second bow with a second, like a better setup for specifically bossing with barrage, change this to change the links to get in the Enlighten thing in a way that works. Because I don't know, that could be really powerful to save my barrage on a separate bow so that I can actually have more powerful things. But yeah, 88%. What's the multiple? Yeah, 88% with a Enlightened 4, which means you got a 50-50. So whatever those go down to. Let's get a calculator. %. Goes to 44, so you get 88 from 100, and then the other one, what else are you reducing? So Hatred goes to 44. Can you reduce Herald of Ash, I guess. So Herald of Ash goes to 22. That's it? Dude, it's too much, man. You can't do it. Shit. Too much stuff. You would have to, in this case, lose your Herald of Ash, put in the Wrath, which, what is Wrath? Hold up. Wrath just might be better now if I could make this happen. Hold up. Additional lightning damage to the attacks. Would I get more damage with this? This is for me to go test in POB and shit. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. The point of the video was to show off this character doing Uberalder and deep delving. Have fun. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.